Redefining maturity as outgrowing one's personal stupidity. 𝙎𝙬𝙊𝙆, your world is yours. No one is giving these new, fresh insights at this level of quantity and quality as Sheikhy Chic is doing. There are very few spiritual teachers, leaders, conduits of consciousness who are actually embodiments of the principles that they speak. So not only are they speaking the truth, the thing is, very few are being the truth before they speak it. So many of you have all of this intellectual jargon and all of these words and these pithy ass platitudes and words for your people to make yourself seem like you're elevated, but really you aren't much. You aren't being the truth that you're speaking. So when you speak the truth, yeah, it may be right, it may be true, but in the end, you're still living under the limits of your own stupidity. And you don't even realize how stupid you look trying to tell people things when you're still obviously a hypocrite. You're still a victim of living against the truth that you're saying you're living and speaking for. 𝙎𝙬𝙊𝙆, your world is yours. Advocate. To be an advocate, you have to be an applicant of the truth. It's happening in front of your face. I just told you the quality and the quantity is unmatched. Anyway, maturity, homie. You have to realize that maturity is simply the outgrowing of one's personal stupidity. If you did not see the video that was most recent, I said one day I was drunk, high, fucked up in the morning, hungover, and I'm walking probably to get like bacon, egg, and cheese or some shit, get my recuperation formula right, get some vitamin water, some shit, some electrolytes. And I'm like sitting there thinking to myself, and I'm glad I recorded it. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, yo, niggas is stupid. Then I pulled the camera closer. I said, I'm low-key niggas. I realized how stupid I was. Now, so many people recognize how stupid they are. So many people recognize how foolish they really are. Everybody's aware of how much they're actually like sabotaging themselves, wasting their own existence, not a person of their word, just fucking betraying themselves and doing all this lesser self shit. Everybody's aware of it. There's no way that any intelligent human being cannot be aware that they have a fucking poor habit. Your intelligence is always going to flash at you. But what y'all try to do is subdue that. Y'all try to turn that off. Y'all try to silence that inner voice, that voice that speaks in silence, that voice, your conscience, your intuition, that voice that whispers, right? It speaks in subtleties. It don't scream at you. It don't yell at you. It's like, yo, you stupid. You're a dumb fuck. Be more. You deserve more, right? But you just, you should stop smoking. You should stop drinking. You should get in shape. Oh, man, look at you being a bitch today. Fuck, dude. Oh, man, I thought you said you was going to do this. I told you to do this. This is what your intuition and your conscience is telling you to do, right? This is your conversation between you and your conscience. But y'all keep trying to turn it off. My thing is, you have to recognize that maturity is simply the outgrowing of one's own personal stupidity. Now, let's break that down. I don't have to have motivation because I don't have a desire in me to not be great. I don't have a desire in me to smoke, to drink, to do drugs, to not wake up in the morning and create the best life possible, to not be myself. I don't have a desire. It's not in me. So it's not like I'm fighting or repressing something that's in me or I'm battling to overcome. No, it's just not in me. I've matured. I realize how stupid these things are. You know what I'm saying? You cannot, in any right sense of your mind, actually advocate for the use of chemical substances that are actually measurably deleterious upon your consciousness, your actual bioorganic matter and constitution, and which actually compromise and degrade the quality of not only your biochemical physiological constitution, but also the functioning of your cognitive self, your mental self. It decreases the quality of your life. So you cannot advocate for any of this shit. There's nobody in the world that's going to say, hey, yeah, being sober is definitely worse than using any substance in the world. Nobody's saying that, dude. You know what I'm saying? So get real. Like, recognize like how stupid things are. Nobody going to tell a sober person, yeah, bro, you should smoke a cigarette today. Like, nobody's doing that. Like, everybody who's has a substance inclination, I don't want to call it addiction, they have a substance inclination, an inclination to avoid experiencing themselves, would love to be able to positively experience themselves, right? Because that's what everyone who's on a substance is doing. They're avoiding the self-experience, their personal experience of self, because they feel like shit. So they go to this outside thing that temporarily moves the shitty sensation away. And then they get right back to feeling like shit because they're putting physiological, organic, chemical poison in their body. And that's why they feel like shit. And they don't realize that what they think is the antidote is actually the poison, and the poison is not the antidote. You feel me? YWY, your world is yours. So break it down even further. It's stupid as fuck to intoxicate yourself. I keep saying to poison your, that's stupid. It's not worth it. It's dumb. It doesn't have any value. It doesn't increase any, it's not profitable. Just recognize that. Just be simple, be easy about it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to know that there are responsibilities of your personal existence that are incumbent upon you to take care of, but yet you neglect them. What does that look like? You stay asleep when you know you have work to do. You have something to be today. I don't just break it down to my clients and to my people as you have things to do. Plenty of people do plenty of shit. They aren't much. To be something is a congruence between outcome and conduct and outcome. Many people have X amount of conduct activity, but they're not in alignment with the outcome. So therefore, their conduct is misaligned. They're doing a lot. They're not being what needs to be beed, right? YWY, your world is yours. So as I continue to clarify even further, recognize you have something to be today. It is not intelligent, nor is it smart. It's stupid to not be what you are being called to be simply because you prefer to lay it down and avoid stepping into your own power. So when I say avoiding the responsibilities of your personal existence and avoiding the duties of your personal evolution, you're not stepping into your power? How does that even sound? That's stupid. So we get the sober, fit, enlightened. You have to step into your power. Maturity is outgrowing your own stupidity. When you outgrow the stupidity, you don't even have a thought to be less, to allow less. It doesn't make sense. Sober, fit, enlightened, and rich is the only mental health. You cannot say that intoxicating yourself and poisoning yourself and allowing yourself to corrode with your own hands and will for a sensation and avoiding and escaping your own personal self-experience is a mentally healthy decision. You cannot say that becoming physically weaker, not maintaining your physical health, having poor circulation, living a sedentary lifestyle is an indicator of mental health. It's a poor decision. It's not a healthy mental decision. Walking this earth as another loser who doesn't know shit, ignorant, belligerent, fucking crude, crass creature. Come on. Not intelligent, not smart, stupid. And then to sit back and act like money isn't important when the only thing stopping anyone from getting money is being a valuable human to other people in the way that they're being called to be. Most of y'all don't respect the duties of your personal existence. You have things to be today. You avoid being that because there's no immediate reward. You're not going to get paid exactly in the moment. You're not going to get any type of like sensory experience gratification, carnal sensory whatever the fuck in the moment. You're not going to get high. You're not going to feel dopamine in the moment. So you shortcut everything and you take a job that you don't even really like. You do things and have to be something that you don't really want to be, that has no growth involved with it. Why? Because you simply want to avoid the maturity? It's dumb, bro. Step into your power. I'm calling you to step into your power. I don't feel like I have to curse people out. I don't feel like that. Like if you don't recognize how stupid you are, then that's exactly what the fuck is going on. Why your world is yours. The poor mind wouldn't be poor if it knew it was poor, right? So the ignorant soul wouldn't be ignorant if it knew it was ignorant. Some of y'all are so wrapped up in your own stupidity that you can't even see how deep in the stupid hole you really are, because you've been in stupid for so long that, fuck, dude, you don't even know the difference until you step out the allegory of the cave and realize there's a beautiful world of everlasting evolution, and not even on no fucking bullshit pastor shit. I'm dead ass. I've been so dead ass from day one that it's like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Why your world is yours. When you outgrow your own stupidity, then you have matured. And until then, you will be blundering and falling victim to your own stupidity. I want you to wake the fuck up, step out, get involved with the mindset coaching program, because who the fuck gives a fuck about a workout, bro? Workout easy, bro. That's normal, bro. That's supposed to happen, bro. We're still talking about working out and waking up and not poisoning yourself. Do you see how stupid this shit is? Why y'all making me talk to y'all like this, bro? Can y'all please, like, be better people? Not for me, not about the money, for yourself. Recognize that you need to be better for yourself. As far as this money is concerned, this is really what I've been and what this is my natural disposition. Like, this is what I am. I didn't jump in the coaching game because I saw people making money. I didn't start improving myself because I saw there was some perceived benefit to it other than the improvement of myself and being of value to myself and others in this way. So when it comes to you and this money thing that y'all are all fucking so worried and controlled and enslaved to, you can't even move, you're captive to money problems, then maybe you should wake up and be what you're being called to be for the sake of itself, and become a high level, whatever that is, and be valuable to other people in that way. But y'all are not mature enough. Most of y'all are not mature enough, and most of y'all are on the precipice. This is why I make these videos, so you could actually say, you know what, fuck it, I'm ready. But most people are just so fucking stupid and not mature enough to recognize that avoiding what you need to be is the stupidest shit in the world. Wake up, live your life. Personal development, evolution, only solution. Self-mastery, only success. Sober, fit, enlightened, and rich. These are the highest indicators of mental health. If you're not sober, that is not you cannot constitute that as mental health. If you're not fit, that is not mental health. That's a poor decision. If you're not enlightened and you're not knowledgeable and you're not well versed in the studies of life, that is not mentally healthy. That's not a mentally healthy choice. And if you're not getting money and you staying poor like on purpose, that's crazy, bro. Wake the fuck up. Get around people who are thinking straight, living straight, and, you know what I'm saying, on that path. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Consider the vibrations raised. I love you.